Hi Cancer, welcome to your July New Love Tarot reading. Now Cancer, I define new love as, of course, could be someone totally new coming into your life, could be a current crush or interest, could be someone you know, never been romantically involved with, could be a missed opportunity from the past, or someone you're dating and it's very, very new. So we're going to see what kind of new love situation is going on for you. So it's not about exes or somebody you've already had some sort of romantic relationship with. Okay. All right, Cancer, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And happy birthday, Cancer. Happy, happy birthday. So we have the Magdalene Oracle here to get you some opening messages. Then I'm going to jump into your reading. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general, collective reading. However, if you find this reading heavily resonates for you, Cancer, there will be an extended reading, which I'll tell you about at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have here. Divine order definitely is like justice, things meant to be. God, something of a high vibration. Heart and soul. Wow. And war and peace. I feel like you've had your share of good and bad relationships, right, Cancer? I feel like this is about someone new coming into your life, and it does look like something of a very high vibration with divine order and God here, like something being orchestrated that's meant to be, that's really going to connect with you on a heart and soul level. And definitely, you know, you've had ups and downs, bad and good in relationships, whether it was one relationship or many, but now it's like divine order is coming in for you, Cancer. I do like that. So let's jump in and see. Let's jump. I mean, maybe you've met them already, and it could be someone totally new coming in. Either way, it feels new, so it doesn't feel like a missed opportunity. It doesn't feel like a crush or anything like that, or someone that you've known. It feels like either someone that you're dating now, very new, or someone totally new coming into your life. So let's see. For Cancer, we got the Chrysalis Tarot here to do your reading, and I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. Now, if this is someone totally new, obviously that's too many. You're not going to know their sign, but I'll mention them anyway. So what does this mean for Cancer? King of Wands. Oh, right off the bat. Judgment. Yeah, so that is like a universal law and order card for me. Four of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Three of Wands reversed. This could be happening right now. So some of you either just met this person, or they're coming into your life very, very soon, if not right now. Two of Wands, like a crossroads. So you may actually somehow cross paths with this person. Could be in traveling. It could be just any situation where you bump into them, you run into them, you cross paths with them, something like that. And I feel like this person is going to be the type of person that's going to be very outgoing, who's not going to hold back or be reserved. They're going to be quick to judgment in a good way. Like they're going to make a decision quickly, right? And with that Judgment here, again, that's kind of like another universal law and order card for me, because it's like the universal, like universe blowing the horn, of blowing everything into order as it should be. Because you usually see Judgment with the horn being blown by the angel and the people rising up. So that's like, okay, divine energy calling things into divine order, right? The judgment call for that. So this King of Wands could actually be somebody who could be a business owner, an entrepreneur, a leader, self-employed, very charismatic, charming, outgoing. They could be very spiritual, intuitive, even inspirational, like a speaker. Very artistic and creative in some sort of way as well. So we got Leo, Scorpio showing up. Let's see what's on the bottom. Empress. So definitely there's a new beginning here. Somebody holds you in high regard, who will be very balanced, and a very strong connection here with the Strength card. Someone very strong, courageous, brave, bold, who's not going to back down or be afraid, and a strong connection. right? Why is that there? Nine of Wands. Yeah, I don't think this is someone from the past. This is new, a new beginning here with the Empress. All right. What else do we need to know about this for Cancer? Tell me more about the King of Wands. Who are they? How are you going to meet? I definitely feel like crossing paths. It's divine order. You know, it's something that is meant to be here. It's definitely connecting on a heart and soul level. And it's divinely orchestrated with God in divine order. That's pretty amazing. Let's see. Exciting new beginning. Seven of Swords reverse. So this person isn't going to lie, cheat, steal, or do you dirty, or do you wrong. They're going to be very fiery and go-getter kind of energy, right? With the Ace of Wands on the King of Wands. Queen of Cups reverse. So it's someone you've never had a romantic relationship with. I did feel it was new. So we have Temperance in reverse here. Patience. Six of Cups. Why did the Six of Cups show up here? Why is that here? Strength. Yeah, you've overcome the past, right? Regained your balance. Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're in your power now. And I think you've had a lot of patience, right? Be careful who to give your heart to. But I do see, you know, it's a slow alignment here with the Temperance in reverse, but you know, maybe you've been patient, maybe your patience is running out a little bit about finding new love. But something new is starting here. I mean, we have the Ace of Wands. Don't think it's anyone from the past. Because you've, like I said, you've grown over that, you've overcome that. You don't have any time or patience for that anymore. Temperance in reverse is not aligned with you anymore. Right? You're not giving your time, energy, love, nothing to it, right? It's all about the new that's coming in with this Ace of Wands. King of Cups, you know, falling in love. Falling in love here. Knight of Wands and the Hermit. A very single energy. Now the Hermit's not, Knight of Wands isn't always a bad energy. Someone who will have love to give. They may not pour it all out at once, but they're going to be very mature in love. You know, they definitely could be a very fiery, passionate go-getter. Very single, though, with the Hermit. I do like that. Very single, reserved. I think they're going to have a lot of depth to them, wisdom as well. Okay, so let's see. Can you tell me more about how they're going to meet for Cancer, please? How are they going to meet? Please, for Cancer. Ten of Pentacles. Empress. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse. Five of Wands. Interesting. I'm kind of picking up something here about business or something. Not like doing business, but it could be, because I'm getting conflict, right? Over, like, I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is wealth and abundance, right? And the Eight of Pentacles is something that's not working. And I kind of say this Empress making an offer for something, and someone saying, well, that's not going to work. And there's conflict here. But the Five of Pentacles is not lacking for anything. Interesting. So I don't know if this is like, this could be like a big purchase or something, and there's some conflict over that. And this could be a person that is like a mediator. I don't know. That sounds so specific. I don't know. I just feel like a new person is going to be around in a time of conflict, where you may be going through some sort of conflicting situation, or maybe they are. And it could be something around transactions, business, money. I don't know, something like that. Somehow you're going to meet this person this way. Interesting. Sometimes, you know, it sounds odd. Oh, that sounds odd. It sounds strange. You're making it up. That sounds stupid. And then something happens. You're like, oh my God, you know, that would kind of fit into the scenario, right? So you got to keep an open mind about that. Especially if some of you have something coming up regarding purchases, money, finances, transactions, or anything. Clients, business, hiring somebody. I think this person is not going to be the person, but something affiliated around it. So keep an open mind about that. All right. Or you may know somebody that is going through something and you're there as a friend helping them go through something or do something or purchase something, and you may meet somebody, right? So you have to keep all avenues, ideas open, is what I'm saying here. But anyway, justice. Yeah, it's just like divine order right there. Basically, it's the justice card. Things meant to be. Could be something in the justice system. Somebody's going through and you're there for support. You may meet somebody. Nine of Pentacles, a very single energy. A little anxiety around it though. Nine of Swords. Huh. But justice definitely is something meant to be, lining up as it should be. Justice there. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going, because now this is, I feel like I'm talking nonsense, but hopefully resonates in some sort of way. All right. Cancer. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know? Queen of Pentacles. Again, I mean, that's everything we talked about. Money, work, career, finances, transactions. Things of that nature, right? Could be something around art, purchasing art, or going to an auction, or shopping. I mean, it could be literally anything. Moon. So it's the unknown, something that you're not going to see coming. Three of Swords. I think you've been so disappointed before. And the Knight of Pentacles is okay. We could take our time, not rush, being wise, practical, and smart. But new love is here. So yeah, there's new love in your path. Right? I think it's been a little bit of a long something that's been coming for you for a long time. Like you feel it's like it's a long time coming, is what I'm trying to say. And you've been feeling very disappointed, but no, something's coming in that you're not going to see. And it has something to do, purchases, money, something to that effect. Shopping, I don't know. Sounds silly, but keep all your avenues open, is what I'm feeling here. We got Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus. There's an offer, a Page of Pentacles, a drink, a date, a coffee. It's meant to be. It's meant to line up that way. A very single energy with the Nine of Pentacles. All right, Cancer. So let's do one more row with clarifiers, and then we'll talk about the extended. And again, if it resonates, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. And I hope it makes some sort of sense. For me, sometimes, a lot of times, it don't. And whatever I'm saying that's coming to me, I'm like, this don't make sense to me, but hopefully it does to you guys. Anyway, Cancer. Okay, so let's see. Did I say all the signs here? I think I did. Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus. Yeah, I think I did. So let's see. One more row, clarifiers. Then we'll talk about the extended. Six of Pentacles. So balance, equal exchange of energy. Lovers. There's a strong connection that's going to happen here. Pentacles, again, money, exchange of currency, exchange of something. And there's the connection. I'm envisioning someone like handing somebody something and the other person taking it, and your hands meet, and then you look at each other and you feel something. That's kind of what I'm getting here. There's a connection with the Lovers. Leads to a drink, a date, a coffee. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. You may struggle, like maybe some of you never done that before, like meet somebody and at that instant, that moment, you're asked out and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm getting someone to be like, I don't know what to do, struggling here. Four of Swords. I mean, you may say, I think about it, right? We got Taurus, Gemini, but why? Oh, look at all this thinking about it. Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Oh my gosh, but should you? Eight of Swords, no, don't stay stuck. I would say just go for it. Yeah, the world's going to start a whole new cycle for you. And it could be a long-lasting love here. Very happy energy with the Ten of Cups. Building on that, Three of Pentacles, a lot of growth. Could be right now. Shock, surprise, out of the blue, out of nowhere. Right now kind of energy. Start of a new beginning. It's meant to manifest this way. And again, it's alignment. Divine order. Divine alignment. Single energy here. You know, a little anxious, but there's some sort of love here that's meant to move forward. Romantic energy here. Falling in love with the King of Cups. The Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. It's meant to manifest this way. I got Gemini, Virgo here. All right, Cancer. We're going to go with the extended now. And take a deeper dive just into everything else you need to know. So if you need to know more about this, we're going to have another tarot deck, another oracle to close out with messages in the extended. Take a deeper look more into how you're meeting, the energy, what you need to know about it here now moving forward, advice, guidance, just a deeper look into everything. So if you're interested in that, my Patreon is down below. You can become a member or a one-time purchase, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below. In the description box is everything you need. Links, info, everything. Etsy has my private readings, lots to choose from there as well, so check everything in the description box. Also, my other two tarot channels are down there if you'd like to check those out. Cancer, and again, you know, if it did resonate some sort of way, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. So this is where it ends, or I see you on the other side. Either way, wishing you the best. Happy birthday, and I do hope to see you next time.